So, welcome. This is Hellions of Carnocht. As I said, it is an actual play live show where we play Pathfinder, and we're all just a bunch of friends playing a game. And that's fun, right?
Yeah.
I think that's
It's,
fun.
It's pretty good.
I think it's
it's fun.
I think it's pretty cool. Yeah. Um, I keep wanting to do a recap, but this is the first time we've done it.
No recaps, bud.
No recaps.
No recaps. No
Fresh start.
recap. Yeah. Before we start playing, I would like to give a small general warning. We do cover mature themes in Carnocht. We always have, always will. What do you mean? We've only done this never before. Those mature themes can include sexual themes and, surprisingly, violence. It's a Pathfinder game, guys. Fighting sometimes. But if any of that bothers you, please take care of yourselves and step back from the stream. We want you to be in the best headspace that you can be, and if that means that you step back for a little while, you can always catch a recap later.
Yeah.
Yeah. I would also like to bring attention to our beautiful new background artwork, which is done by several artists that Dani and I support on Patreon. Mostly Chepaku scenes at this point, so you should go and check them out. Not sponsored, not sponsored. But they provide a bunch of wonderful scenes, maps, and tokens for you to use in your D&D games. And we are doing that now. I'm trying to step up my DM level from 0 to minimal effort.
You're doing great.
I think you're like level 3 now. I think
Yeah,
you're doing great.
at least.
You've got
Wow,
your
I'm level 3. I
specialization
leveled up,
now?
guys. Starting the same level that you guys are.
That's a perfect
Yeah.
segue. It's almost like it was rehearsed.
It wasn't, but it's almost like it was.
No one
That
will
segue
ever believe us
being-
that we have this script.
I
You
know.
have 3 to 5 years of experience to do this job, do you think?
Yeah, I do have 3 to 5 years of experience.
Wow.
But would you like, wow, that I knew it was going to happen at some point. Let me just put my teeth back in and talk. Would you like to introduce yourselves? Your name, where people can find you, and your character, guys.
Yeah, we can
start.
Yeah, I was gonna say let's just start.
There's no
in...
Emily to pick on.
No,
No,
let's
no!
just start
Chat,
in
guys.
order. So
Yeah, we used to go on a
screen
line.
order. Yeah.
I mean, if we
Yeah.
had ever done this before, we would have gone on a line. I
If
think.
we had ever done this
Yeah.
before, we
Gone
would
on
have
a
gone
line.
on a
If
line.
we'd ever
Yeah,
done
yeah,
this
yeah.
before.
Yeah.
That's true. We've never done it before, but if we had, we'd go on a line.
Yeah.
Go for it.
Hi, I'm Dani. I'm going to be playing Yenna. She's perfectly normal. No, nothing weird about her at all. You can find me over on Blue Sky. I pretty much only post on Blue Sky. I don't have time to do other social media, so please follow me there if you'd like. I also do, honestly, unfortunately, not safe for work warning, and a lot of elf game stuff because that's the only thing that I can keep in my brain. So, come and enjoy. Yeah.
Now it's time for Gwynn.
Oh, okay. Hi. My name is Sedona. I am playing Gwynn, a very tired student elf. Not much else to say about her at the moment. But yeah, you can also find me mostly on Blue Sky and Tumblr, and yeah. I guess we got Babs next.
Thank you. Hi, everybody. I'm Barbara, or Babs. I'll be playing Noelani, and she's also a perfectly normal Azarketi, if you're familiar with Pathfinder classes, but also if you just think about a water genasi in that their other role-playing game, or just general, water themed class. Anyway, race, I mean. But anyways, you can find me online at Mustache Babs, pretty much anywhere. So.
Yeah. Hello, everybody. Dodger. I'm playing Yuli. She's a little halfling. She's very anxious. But she loves a good mystery. And you can find me at Dex Bonus on pretty much everything.
Hello. I'm Nick, and I'm playing Pink. Is a high elf, no longer artificer, because D&D, but alchemist inventor. Who is a good boy who's never done anything wrong. Not even once, not even in his whole life. And yeah, I'm Nick. I'm Nick Terhorst / Nick.tattoos everywhere. And I'm also, if there are any audio complaints or stream complaints, please at me specifically. I'm the one
It's
running
all
the
Nick's fault.
Nick is showrunner.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I'm the one running all the tech over here. So just let me know if anything.
That said, please do forgive us for any technical issues. As we said, we've never streamed before. This
Yeah,
is the
it's our
first
first
time
day.
that any of us have ever done this. It's our first day. And we are also dealing with some noise gate issues. You might hear pets in the background. Just imagine it adding to the ambiance. Gotta be a druid somewhere, right?
Always.
Last but not least, I am the DM of this wonderful game. My name is Vash, and you can find me at Doodle on everything, anywhere, but please don't go find me on Twitter because it's a bad place. But Blue Sky and Tumblr, you can come find me. Are we all ready to play?
Yes.
Yeah.
That crushed it.
I will ask that again. Are we all ready to play?
Yes, yes, we are.
Why are you yelling at me?
Just instant panic.
Awesome and wonderful.
Bro, the extended silence after that was
I
so
know.
unsettling.
I know.
It's like we're at the principal's office already.
Well,
One of these mind games.
So
we
it
haven't even
begins.
broken anything yet.
Carnocht. It's a lovely city. It's right on the coast. You can see the sea stretching out for miles, and the ships coming in, and the sound of seagulls overhead. It's a city of trade and of commerce, and most importantly, has a heritage of magic and adventurers. As such, about 100 years ago, some bright soul had the wise idea to build a magic school. That magic school is known as the Lyceum of Carnocht, and it's entering its new school session. Freshers Week is always a wonderful, storied, and historical event in the town, in which every shopkeeper immediately groans, puts several sale signs on the door, knows that they're gonna enjoy the money they make, but not the people they meet for about a week. And every bar in town knows it's about to get very rich. That said, with the ringing of the morning bell, the first day of class dawned. For some of you, it is not Freshers Week or first year at all. For some of you, this is old hat by now. Gwynn,
Yeah.
it is your second year at the Lyceum. Yeah, that's your general feeling about the entire situation, I suppose, and the city in general. But with each day that dawns new, there's always the chance for a nap and a snack. Tink, it's your 10th year at the Lyceum.
You didn't have to say it like that.
The both of you have arrived earlier than the others. And that when you wake up this morning, you know that classes have started for some people, but the majority of freshers won't arrive until it's your wonderful job to help get the dorm ready for the arrival of 2 new students. And the sound of the door opening and a clatter of people falling through, of suitcases being left on the ground, and someone stumbling over a chair and swearing as they stub their toe. Draws you from your rooms. All right, everybody line up. I'm not ready to just leave you be and do whatever it is you think that you need to do. Everybody has assigned. This is a familiar voice, or at least it is to Tink. But God, you were kind of hoping that you didn't have to address it. A dark-haired man stands in front of a row of students. Yuli, Noelani, you are among those students.
Heck yeah.
Yuli Mosbluff,
Yes, hi.
you're in the room 2 doors down. I believe Noelani is going to mate.
Oh, okay, great.
Yay!
Yeah, that's excellent. All right, thank you.
You met on intake day, if I recall correctly.
Yes.
Yes, we did.
Wonderful.
And we came first in the orientation activity as well.
Indeed,
Yuli-
I'd forgotten about that.
Yuli is trying to carry too much stuff, and the whole time that she's talking keeps like adjusting all of the shit she's holding.
Do you need... let me help with that.
Oh no. No, it's fine. I'm about to go into a room and set everything down. So don't even worry
Here.
about it. It's okay.
I'll take the keys for us, and here, let me get the door at least.
All right, you have 2 keys. Don't lose them.
Okay.
2
If
keys.
you lose them, you have to
You
deal
got
with
it.
the janitor, and nobody wants to do that.
Okay.
Wait. Well, why? What's wrong with the janitor?
Nothing's wrong with him. He's just crotchety.
Oh, okay. I can deal with crotchety. I mean, maybe. Like how crotchety?
On a scale from 1 to 10, probably a 15.
Okay.
That's
So,
really crotchety.
so don't lose the key. Okay. Great. Thank you.
Oh, and whatever Ting tells you to do, don't do it.
What is that?
What exactly
that
is
worked
that
out
supposed to mean?
fine.
Oh, you're awake. I thought it would be at least another hour or 2 before you woke up.
What's the equivalent of an insight check?
It is a perception check.
I would like to roll a perception check on whether or not this is an antagonistic interaction.
I would too.
Go for it.
I know nothing. I know nothing.
Hilariously, I rolled my first nat 1 of the game right out the
Nice.
gate. So
Amazing.
Beautiful. These guys are best
Need
friends.
to be.
Aren't they so nice?
Yeah.
Julie continues to laugh as though this was a very funny joke.
No, Tink treated us great at orientation. I mean, without them and Gwynn, we would not have maybe done as well. Not that I doubt your abilities, Yuli. I just feel I just wasn't prepared for the obstacle course. Anyways, thank you for
No, me neither.
thank you for the keys. So we'll just go.
Yeah, we'll
this
just
way. And I think Noelani like accidentally turns, the left side. It's like, nope, wait, this way.
Julie just follows you like a duckling.
Gwyn,
Hi.
Hi. I didn't have the chance to meet you last year. My name's Belial.
Oh, yeah, nice to meet you.
Well met. Considering you're on a decent track that covers several classes, do you mind keeping an eye on them?
On She looks back like at the first years. I'm hoping you're talking about, and not.
On the first years.
Okay, yeah. I can probably do that.
I have a feeling that otherwise they will manage to get themselves in a little bit of trouble. It's a big school.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, I can probably do that.
Wonderful. In which case, I think you have 3 students here that I would like you to look over. Aston, March. He continues through a list of students and arranges them all in front of you.
In front of me?
Yep. I believe that all 3 of you are upon the artificing track, in which case, this is your local alchemist.
Yeah, okay, yeah.
He's been here a decade. He can answer your questions. A small murmur of chatter goes through, and one of them raises a hand like, a decade? You've been here a decade? You either know everything there is to know or you know nothing.
Well, why don't you take it upon yourself to find out?
Well, why don't I? What do you know?
That is far too indirect a question to produce any kind of result that is going to get us any closer.
Okay, well then teach me how to make a healing potion.
Oh my god, do you know how to make potion bases?
I know the basic theories.
I think we're going to save that one for class.
She scrunches up her face a little. Never has it been clearer to you before that these kids are young. And oh boy, were you ever that fresh faced and tiny.
He just kind of scowls at Lyle for a minute.
And as you'll know, I will be the prefect of this dormitory. I'm here for anything that you need, big or small. I'm the room down the end.
Yeah.
Oh, does it? I'm glad. Yeah, really glad.
I'm just glad today isn't.
It could be if you want it to be. I could do that.
What exactly do we need to do? And he addresses the first year.
We've got a checklist, and it says we need to get into our dorms, we need to unpack, and we need to get to our classes, which is all your job. I'm Ashton.
Hi. Let's figure out you can read, right? Your doors have your names on them. That guy is the key. I don't know why that part's my job.
You hear a small curse, and then a set of keys go flying through the air. Please make a reflex save.
Aha! 24.
You see Belial scowl at you as you catch them. It's like, well, now you have the keys. There's nothing to bother me about. The first years can contact me anytime.
Okay, let's get you to your rooms. And yeah, Tink will. I'm pretty sure just figure out which keys go with which room at this point. Because apparently, Pa's not gonna tell him. So.
Yuli, Noelani.
Yes.
The room that you have has 3 beds in it. The third being Gwynn's.
Look at us, guys.
Yeah.
There is a trunk at the end of each bed, and a series of magical string lights all set up across the ceiling.
Cute.
Oh.
Other than that, there's a tiny bookshelf, a couple of chairs for reading. This is your home for the next year.
Beautiful. I guess like when we get in the door, I'll hold it open for Yuli and
Thank you.
be like, do you have a preference on which bunk? And it's like looks like we have a third, and because I feel like Gwen was sort of like after us, so it's like looks like Gwen's been assigned to us too, so that should be fun.
Oh, that's nice. Yuli, okay. Let's see. Let's use the mechanics here. So, Yuli would have been trained to know where, like, out of these 3 beds, which one is in the most defensible position.
Nice.
The most
I wanna-
defensible position, you say?
Yeah,
Yeah.
like not against the door.
Yeah.
And what would you like to do to figure this out? Investigation?
Yeah. I think just it's on the same tree as the person who walks into a room and immediately knows all the exits. It's that kind of a thing.
All right, well, roll me a perception first.
Okay, peepers.
Yeah. And if you have any feats that you would like to put towards it, please let me know.
Okay. I don't think that I need to turn this into an investigation. I don't think it's that spicy. Okay, I rolled a 15 for a total of 25 on perception.
Nice.
Yeah, one of the beds is definitely sequestered a little bit behind the bookcase and further away from the door than the other. However, it does look like that's the claimed one.
Okay.
As
What's
for the
my-
other 2, one is
Yeah.
directly beneath the window that is kind of a strangely angled skylight. Ooh, someone could drop on you from the ceiling from there.
yeah, no, thank you.
Yikes.
And then the other one is kind of pushed up against the wall, which at least gives you, something at your back if you need it.
Yeah, I'll take that one. We'll dump everything onto the bed. I'll take this one if that's okay.
Yeah, absolutely. I love some natural light in the morning anyway. And you probably noticed that like Nolly has like one sort of vintage looking, as in like aesthetically, not necessarily old,
Okay.
sort of like handheld suitcase, but she's surprisingly traveling kind of light. So that she just sort of places it in front of the bed. Just like, great, no, this is perfect. Um, yeah, I mean the string lights are a nice touch. She's looking around and sort of taking in the space. It's like we could always sort of work on if we wanted to decorate later together, or like if we wanted to choose a color scheme for the room.
That would be fun. Yeah.
Gwynn,
but
this
yeah,
decorating conversation is what you walk in on.
She'll just kind of stand there. There's no input coming from her.
oh hey, roomies. The Noelani sort of giving the like characteristical like open arms, like it's good to see you again.
Yeah. I Okay. I take it you've picked beds already?
Oh, we assume that one was taken. Points.
Oh yeah, it's fine. It doesn't matter which I take. So do what you want.
Okay, I'm happy here. Looks at Noelani.
Yeah, same. You can have the one you were using. Totally okay. I'll be here, and I hope it's okay with both of you. I'm not gonna give uh them the key or anything, but probably the embassy staff will bring my travel trunk later today. So, in case you
As
see
you
anybody from
speak,
them.
Noelani,
Mhm.
a trunk flashes into existence at the base of your head, on top of the other trunk that was already there.
Yep. And you
And
see Noelani sort of panic. It's like,
Yuli jumps out of her skin, dude.
it makes the sound of rattling bells. And if you look closely, you can just make out little pixies flying away from it.
Yep.
Gwyn just stares at it for a little too long.
Yep.
After the after the
just-
shock, Yuli would kind of adjust her glasses and inch forward. Is that I guess that's your bag?
Yes, yes, it is. Yeah, they're really timely. I just, I wish they would have let me know the time, but that usually helps with the um with the initial shock. But that's okay. Sorry about that. Here's your key, and you can tell that she's like very ready. It's like I am not talking about this, pixies.
Yeah, let's move on. Let's move on. Let's move on. Yeah, Yuli will take the key. Thank you. Well, I guess we all have things to put away or not. I'm chill. I don't need to put it away right now. I'm gonna put some things away right now though. She's gonna go back to their bed and start like putting books on the shelf and stuff.
Yep. And then Noelani was sort of like just like standing in the middle of the room, like, yeah, she looks a little embarrassed of the pixie situation. She's like turns to Gwen, it's like, so what do the cool kids do around campus?
Uh, you probably need to ask one.
Oh, that's not right. That can't be right. You were pretty great at orientation with Tink, and you seem to get along with them pretty well, so
I don't think Tink falls into the category of. No, I'm not even gonna finish that sentence. Uh, I couldn't tell you. There's just certainly stuff to do. I'm sure that there's more clubs starting to open up. There's like a speakeasy. There's like I don't know. It's not something I really do much of.
While this
mhm.
wonderfully relaxed meeting is happening,
Uh-huh.
and the anxiety and tension is building in the dorm rooms known as Atticus House, a small figure is making her way through the grounds. Yenna, you've been at
Mhm.
this school now for a month.
Mhm.
You have been questionably one of the only people here for a month.
Yep.
Just you, your guardian, and a couple of the help.
Mhm.
God life is boring. But
Mhm.
it's starting to look up. Specifically, when you were going through the grounds and having a look at the crowds of freshers moving from one part of the school to another, you caught sight of Tink and Gwyn, and maybe the familiar flash of two other people that you had crossed paths with on induction day. But they're all going into one part of the dorms that you're not allowed into.
Yeah, right.
Roll me a perception, please.
Sure. 23.
So you know that all of the doors to the dormitories, unless you have a student-assigned key, automatically lock. It's very troublesome, and it means that people have to hold the door open for you if you want to visit speakeasy. That shouldn't even exist. Just putting that one out there. However, in a strange and wonderful oversight, a lot of the windows can be jimmied. Whether it's the fact that the magic has worn off over the years, or it's just been that one too many students has forced them open so that they can sneak out after hours. You see one of those windows is fairly within reach if you do a little bit of climbing onto one of the walls and up the side of those steps there and maybe squeeze across that ledge. It definitely leads to Attica.
Oh. We've stuck it out of a house before. Sneaking in can probably be about the same. How do I get to this window? What must I do?
That depends on what you would like to try and do. Do you have any spells that would help? It is about 10 foot in the air from where you are right now.
Rude. This build does not have any levitation spells, correct?
There is a path for climbing, but that will definitely be a reflex check.
Sure, I'll do that. I don't completely suck at those. Yes, I do. Never mind. 12.
Partway through your conversation, Gwynn, Noelani, you hear scrabbling against the wall. And for a little while you think, oh, it must just be a bird or something. And then you hear the sound of a foot slipping and rocks falling and the tiny squeak of someone who's just made a misstep while trying to climb up the side of a building.
And did we all hear that? The three
Oh
of
yeah,
us?
you all hear that. With the room that you are in, it is directly on the other side of the window that you guys have.
Right. I don't suppose there's raccoons on campus, right? Kind of Gwyn, who's already been here, kind of thing.
N- uh, I don't know. She'll head over to the window and stick her head out and I guess look around to see what's there. If it is a bird, if it's like a raccoon or something, because who knows?
You just see Yenna looking up at you, kind of just waving.
Terrifying.
She kind of squints and is trying to. She shouldn't be doing it, but she's trying to figure out why she recognizes this girl. But after a minute, it's like, do you need help? I guess.
Helpful would be preferable to alerting like staff.
Yuli runs over, realizing that a conversation is happening. Peeks out. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Like looks around for something to help Yenna get in.
Oh, okay. Hold on. I'll help maneuver them in because I assume with two people at the window with a third coming in, it might be a little crowded. So Noelani will help to make sure they don't all like fall on their butts.
Noelani, I would like a reflex save from you, please. Gwyn
Okay.
and Yuli, if you can give helping.
Sure.
A strength check, you said?
A strength check.
I'm really good
that
at
is-
those, so
Yeah,
I'm
I know you're so
not.
beefy.
I am.
That is a reflex 17 for Noelani to help them maneuver in a third person through the window.
So I'm realizing we're already running into the issue where I don't have an actual strength number. I just have the modifier. I think that's fine though, right? It's just a D20 and then the modifier.
Yes,
Yeah.
it's
Yeah.
just
Like
a
normal.
D20 and then
Okay.
Yeah.
manually counted.
Just making sure. Okay.
For those
I
at
got
home, we're using Path Builder, which is both wonderful and terrible.
I got an 18 strength.
An 18. Okay.
Yeah.
Gwyn, what did you get?
Oh, like an 11.
Okay, beautiful. Yuli, you are the most hench among your henchmen, and
How?
who knows?
I get
The dice
stronger
work in mysterious
if the
ways.
person in danger is cute. I don't know.
Yeah.
I think that's definitely how it works. But
Yeah, yeah.
between
Right.
between yourself, Yuli, Gwyn, Yenna, you manage to get yourselves to the window. It's definitely Yuli doing most of the work. I will say that. And then Noelani just kind of puts her arms around all of you and figures out a way for you all to fall.
Queen.
And there's just a heap of you all in the storm room in Atticus' house.
Ow. Oh, okay, all right. Just
Oh.
your arm this other way, better. Okay. Oh, sorry about my.
Sorry.
Oh my goodness. Okay. Is everyone okay?
I think so.
Yeah, I think so. Did you forget your ID or something?
Oh, I'm not a student, so technically I'm not supposed to be here.
Oh,
Oh,
so you willingly snuck in to school? That seems. I mean, anybody that's interested in education should be allowed to study.
Oh no, I'm done with school. I've been here alone for like a month. So there are people. And I wanted to find this tall elf guy.
Oh, elf.
Oh.
which tall elf guy?
Yeah.
Uh you remember during orientation, the one that was like really slow to figure out the puzzles?
You mean, and I think Noelani would never sort of pin that on anybody, but it's like,
just gonna say, I think Noelani and Yuli are both like, well, we only know one elf
yeah,
boy that was
only
with us.
know
but,
one
like,
elf man. It's like, are you talking about Tank?
the
Yes.
green hair.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that
with the
one.
green hair. Oh, yeah, no, he did fine with the puzzles, I thought, but yeah, he was
Yeah, but like
just
everybody figured out that the mirror was a door before him.
well, it was a long day. I think he seems very capable in a lot of things, and he helped us a lot, and so did Gwynn.
Okay. Right. But the point is, you're looking for Tink?
Kind of, sort of.
Kind of, sort of. Okay.
Okay.
I might have gone through the student files, and I read his file, and it's interesting.
How often are you sneaking into this school?
I like if my guardian is here, then I'm here because I'm not staying at home by myself.
Okay.
So like every day.
Would it help to bring Tink here? I mean, he's doing orientation right now, isn't he?
That seems like a mistake, but okay.
That seems like a wonderful segue.
I want to know how much of that I heard.
Gonna call him dumb on his first day.
Tink's
For
gigantic
real?
elf ears twitching.
Yeah.
Hearing anything is proving difficult because the moment that these three got into their dorm room, they immediately bicker about Leighton's fifth law of combination. And oh boy, you do not want to be a part of this conversation, but it is a debate is raging. please roll perception?
No.
Well, you see, if we just look, it's absolutely fine to combine an acidic base with something that's alkaline. It just creates a neutral, right?
Is that
The voices of the students
I was like, is
are
that to
just
Tink? 'Cause
kind
he's
of
not paying attention.
yeah, the voices of the students are all kind of rolling around you, but then you are suddenly faced with 3 sets of eyes looking at you. And a base is neutral, right? And a neutral is a base, right?
Oh my god, are you guys actually finally like done just like going?
I mean, you could have contributed at any time.
I really couldn't have.
March, who's proven to be like the quieter of the group, just looks at you with these big puppy eyes, which seems especially egregious for a human to be able to do.
What?
But you have to know so much. And if we get a head start on classes,
What, like, you guys know what any of the textbooks are? Uh, he's like
Ashton
racking his brain for like what a first year actually does at this point.
Ashton laughs and immediately pulls out 10 books and is like, "Do we know what the textbooks are?"
Oh, well,
And starts handing them to you.
okay.
Besides which, our first class is in like 30 minutes.
Yeah, I really don't know what kind of wisdom I can impart on you in the next 30 minutes. But I can get us all alchemy. We can talk about things after your first class once you know what direction you're wanting to go in.
Will you be in our class too? We're on the 4th floor of the alchemy wing.
Unless I'm their TA, I'm not in their class. Am I in their class?
You are not in their class.
Yeah.
However, I would like you to roll perception again, please.
Less.
I love and hate this so much.
And
You hear laughter from the hallway. That is very familiar laughter, but it's not knife. You're used to Belial's laugh being something that you hear in a friendly aspect. But it seems as though this year is coming with a whole new dynamic. He spent so much time away. The thought of you going to class is amusing to me. Don't tell me you're actually going to take them.
he's Tink is very caught off guard by that. And kind of sputters for a moment. Before you which is it?
Which
Do you
is
think
what
you're
I'm
setting
afraid
these
you'll
kids
have
up?
to be.
Do you think you're setting these kids up for failure by assigning them to me? Because that seems like a really cruel thing to do to first years.
Absolutely not. I trust their ability to know their heads from their asses and actually do something. Unlike some people.
Yeah. This level of unfaith that you seem to.
Unfaith. I'm literally a cleric.
Literally a cleric. Well, then fucking I don't know.
I'm a healer.
Give me a
You have to
fucking
have faith to be able to do that, right? Faith in you, though.
I don't know what earn this.
There is utter silence that settles after that point, and Tink, you are highly aware that there are 3 sets of eyes just watching you two bicker in the door.
Yeah.
Yenna, Noelani, Gwynn, Yuli. This is what you walk in on in the hall.
Knock knock.
Hi.
She does the like mom knock on the wall. Hi.
Hello.
Sorry for interrupting. We're looking for Tink. If we can borrow him.
Oh, he's all yours. I will make sure the first years get.
Oh, great, because apparently I wasn't going anyway, right? Have
Well,
a
we both know that
good
you
luck.
weren't. I will. Have a good whatever it is you be learning.
I roll perception.
Yeah, can we read the
Absolutely.
room?
Yeah, no, go for it. With advantage, guys.
Oh, yeah. Hell yeah. Let's go.
Yeah!
Natural 20.
Oh, yes.
Let's all waste our natural 20s on this. Okay, go.
I got a 19.
I got a
plus
19 as well for
8.
20.
Yeah.
I got a natural 20 for a 27.
Oh my god.
It is not difficult to tell that for some reason Belial is being an absolute asshole to Tink. And they're standing across from each other in this hall with a knife. However, there is an underlying thread of hurt from Tink that you wouldn't expect from people who actively dislike each other. And there is a thread of regret from Belial that you wouldn't expect from a pair of people who actually hate each other.
Lover spat.
What? No, absolutely not.
Yeah, Tink also as well. What? No, what?
You got
Well,
the wrong read of the
anyway.
situation. I'm taking the first years.
Yeah,
Have fun.
and Tink will make sure we make it there too. Don't you worry.
Right. Faith. He gathers up his little, like, menagerie, ushers him out of the.
Oh no, you are cutting out something fierce, friend. Sorry.
Yeah,
Oh no, I'm
it's
so
gotten
sorry.
worse, unfortunately.
Yeah.
Belial gathers up his little gaggle of fish.
Oh.
Oh no.
Oh,
No. Oh no.
I'm flabbergasted. My gasters are flabbered. That came through fine, didn't
That
it?
came through
Yes,
absolutely.
it sure
Yeah,
did.
it
It sure
Yeah.
did.
Belial gathers his little gaggle of first years and
Good,
ushers them towards the door.
Maybe
He's
adjust
like,
your input sensitivity in Discord really quick.
maybe.
And
I am
while
very
you do
needy.
that, Noelani turns to Tink as Bot heads out with the other non-important Farseers.
Let me just take these NPCs out of your way.
yeah. Let me just remove these NPCs from the conversation.
Never to be seen again.
Nice.
No. We signed up Ashton already for at least 2
Yeah.
episodes.
Yeah,
So whatever.
yeah.
I already
Okay.
said I need Ashton to come
It's
back.
in his contract. He has to.
It's in our
We
it's
need-
in our contracts.
Yeah, we need a freshman try hard school child.
Of course you do.
One for each year.
Yeah.
One for each year. That's in the contract.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm so
Tap, tap,
sorry. I
tap,
didn't
tap,
read the
tap, tap.
fine print.
Oh yeah, rookie mistake.
Yeah, you should always do that. That's how warlocks happen, man.
Sure is.
Eesh. Organizing orientation must be really stressful. Are you okay? To Tank.
I'm fine. That's fine. It's fine.
Oh, okay. Well, we found our room's great, and we left our stuff there, and then Yenna is here. She's looking for you.
Hi.
Oh. Sorry, I'm coming off of a bit of a what?
I have questions.
Think like waits a sec like you're gonna ask now and then thinks for a minute. I can rooms over here.
Mhm.
I am now gonna have to make a point of going to class, so we will make it
Out of spite.
completely out of spite. 1,000% out of spite. Yeah, if you wanna it's kind of a mess.
Okay.
All right. And he'll like his room's like right at the front of the hall basically, and he'll just like usher Yenna in to what he says is a bit of a mess is fully like a makeshift workshop. There clearly used to be another bed in here. There is not. Everything is just covered in experiments and inventions that are in various states of preparation. But
There's a
just
vague sense of danger in this room.
there is a vague sense of danger in this room for sure. And I think as he like lets her in, he'll just be like, "There's a chair. Just try not to. As long as nothing gets knocked over, everything is totally fine."
Nods.
Yeah.
Looks at everything. Do any metallurgy?
What would be the definition of metallurgy? Is it just like
Metalworking.
metalwork?
I would say like anything that would be like casting or alloy making or anything like that.
Yeah, I think he'll give like kind of one of those like half shrug nod, gesture to some. It might almost look like a bug if you put it together some way.
Give me an intelligence roll, Tank.
Little bits of brass over in the corner. Oh, a smart boy he is. That's an 18.
Yeah, with an 18, metallurgy is like the purification of metals. It's the whole science around it. But the school tends to teach it in a very practical way. So forging, you've absolutely been using it towards the bug in the corner that you were just pointing to. But it's not really something that is taught as part of the artificing track unless you are someone who is looking to go into weaponsmithing.
Okay. So yeah, he'll like generally vaguely like show her the little like buggy things he's been putting together and say it's not really a thing that they teach here. It's stuff I've been working on. Not really interested in making swords. So
Oh, okay. Okay. So I'm writing a proposal for Balthazar, and I, I, so I read your file. Uh,
you what uh, what parts?
all of it. It's very thick. You've been here a long time.
Think it doesn't take a roll for you to know that that is an incredibly illegal thing for somebody to do who doesn't teach at the school.
Yeah, I would like to look at Yenna in the. Does she have any understanding of who he is after reading his file? That is his only concern. He doesn't give a fuck about anything else. um.
Roll insight. Yenna, I would like a deception check, please.
19.
Yenna's sly face makes you think, Tink, that maybe she knows.
He will resume listening to what she's saying.
Anyways, I want like a less large and annoying by largest setup.
Right, so kind of like a travel.
I just mean not a whole forge. It's a lot. It's very difficult for me to work with. I need small, fine filigree type stuff. I don't want to go off campus for that. So, I'm writing a proposal to give to Balthazar to then take to the school to set up a lab space for more fine work like what you do.
Right, okay, and what exactly do about this?
I help because I'm not actually part of the school. I don't get to make demands.
So you want
Yeah.
put in why would I exactly?
I can put in a good word with Balthazar. Apparently, everybody wants to work with him.
Have I figure I probably would have figured out that Balthazar is the new teacher in the last month.
You would not. You have never met this man.
I mean, I haven't ever met this man, but
And you have nothing linking that name to the mysterious figure of a teacher that should be taking over the artificing classes.
okay. Right, okay, and who exactly Balthazar?
Oh my god, he is just, a genius. He likes to hide it, but he's actually really smart and really good at artificing. He could probably make that work. Points at the scattered bug parts.
I can also.
But he can make it work well.
Wow. It's really amazing how quickly you make my mind change on things.
So it's a yes, right?
This is I've got to go to class. I'll think about it. In the meantime, if say anything about any of my non-school related exploits that are in that file, it is a definite no.
I would also just like to point out that everybody else has been present for this conversation.
Oh no, he pulled her into
Yeah,
his
they
room.
went into the room. We're waiting to have our,
Ah.
they're
our hallway
alone.
moment.
Yeah.
Sorry, I
Yeah.
must have been messing with my noise gate during that spot.
Yes, I think you were.
Alright.
But no, he pulled
Apologies
her
for
into
technical
his
issues.
little
So I shouldn't mention your real name? Tink.
No, I'd really prefer you to.
That's fair. I understand that. Anonymity is like really, really important and nice when, you're like us. Big smile.
Yeah, it's I'm gonna go to class. I'm gonna go to class. And he'll like open the door to those in the hallway.
Yenna walks out. Seems very pleased with herself. Just starts going over to the girls like, hey.
So what's the cafeteria food like? So is it like any good?
It's okay.
Sorry, I meant like that was like what we were talking about when you walked in.
I feel like that's still what Yenna would say. She's been eating a lot of it. Just like, I'm not impressed.
Speaking of food, though, it does appear as though somebody has left a decent breakfast spread out for you guys.
Perception. How
for
good does
us?
it smell?
Okay, give me a perception.
I mean, or you could just say how good it smells.
Yeah, no, it smells good. It smells real good.
I think we probably and like Noelani and like
Is that fresh bread? Those fresh croissants? Yeah, it's good.
Okay. You know what question I want to ask? Perception 21.
Yes.
Tink takes a bunch of food. That's it. He won't say anything about that.
Are they like pancakes or muffins or something sweet?
Oh, there's a bunch of everything. However, there is also a second ring of the bell.
What does that is that the class bell?
Yeah, that's
We should probably
the
go,
we better
right?
get our shit together bell.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Scrambles for her like
Yeah.
list of classes.
Well,
And with you running at the door with toast in your mouth.
100%.
Yeah.
We left off with our intrepid students heading to class. Which, by all accounts, should be a heck of an adventure. At least for those who want to be there.
Yeah,
But
I
it
want to be
takes
there.
Who doesn't want to be at school?
Who doesn't want to be
go.
learning?
Oh yeah, school.
Oh my god. Bunch of nerds. This is what I have to deal with. It takes you about 5 seconds of all running in the same direction to realize that you're going in the same place and that Yenna is still trailing behind you.
Yeah, just kind of casually like meandering after you.
Wait, all going to the same place?
Yeah, you're all going to the same place. Specifically, the courtyard.
Oh. For what class? Checks schedule.
Well, you see, Yuli, you are signed up for the How Not to Die class.
Oh, I definitely would have chosen that. Yeah.
Yeah. It is one heck of an aptly named class. It touts itself as being the Adventurer's Defense class. But colloquially among the students, it's simply known as How Not to Die.
See.
The courtyard, as you all grow closer, is full of other students, and you can see that among those in uniform, there is a mix of first, second year, third year students. I think you're not the only one who has been put into this class remedially, it seems.
Wow, rude.
Because Gwynn, you're there too. But so are a couple other people that you recognize from around the school. And standing at the head of it, looking thoroughly done to be there, is an older looking man with salt and pepper hair. Smoking the last dregs of a cigarette and waiting for everybody to gather in the courtyard. Yuli, this figure is somewhat familiar to you. You had seen this man on your induction day, and this is the tutor for the journalism course. But it's so strange that he'd be teaching something like this. But he's definitely dressed for the part of doing something outside. He's got gym clothes on.
My gosh, do I have gym clothes on? I panic. Do other people have gym clothes on?
No
when
one
he's
has gym
supposed to
clothes
wear
on.
gym clothes?
It is just
Oh.
this professor, Professor Ryzen Price, standing there in gym clothes in front of a gaggle of students who are all fully dressed to the nines in their first day best.
Fantastic. Well, this is a teacher that I want to make a good impression on, so I am paying attention.
You watch as he flicks the cigarette butt to the side,
Oh my god, he's so cool.
puts his fingers in his mouth, and just whistles real loud. And you hear the chatter completely cut around you, apart from a group of third years who are just kind of shuffling in the corner, still talking amongst themselves. All right, listen up. You don't want to be here, I don't want to be here. We know how this goes. However, this school wants you to survive if you're going out in the field. It's an adventuring school, fancy that. We don't just teach magic here. Those of you who think we do, you may as well walk out the door now. He pauses as though waiting for people to walk away and shuffle out. And you see that one of the first years actually makes an attempt to go before one of his friends grabs the back of his shirt and drags him back in. There's a small whisper of, I just don't want to do gym. I thought I was done with that after high school. We'll be putting you through your paces. I want to see what you can do. Some of you already did the assault course on intake day. You did okay. But will you do okay with this? And he claps his hands 3 times, and you see several platforms float down from the sky. You got 10 minutes to prep your gear. Pick your teams, and then you have to get to the top. Not in the 10 minutes. Getting to the top is after the 10 minutes. But whoever gets there first, I don't know, you win or some shit. You get to pick whatever people do next session.
Julie raises her hand.
Yes, overeager first year.
Hi. How many people to a team?
5 people to a team.
Convenient.
Oh, what a convenient number.
Right.
I know, right? It's the perfect adventuring number. It's not like it's not like God picked that for no reason. DM.
Incredible. Okay, all right. So another team activity. That's good. Do you and Noelani sort of like motioning between Yuli and her? Like, did you want to team up again? That worked out like last time.
Yes, of course.
Great. So that's 2 of us. Sort of look around like Gwynn, Tank.
Oh, yeah. No, I'd much rather. I am not. He like is like avoiding eye contact with the other like the artificing first years. He's like, I will absolutely be. On this team.
The artificing first years, especially Ashton, are like Ashton is waving at you enthusiastically, like, come over here, like, come on, you should join us. Tank, hey, Tank.
He turns around and like gives a shrug, like, I thought these guys, we were a team for freshers, so.
Maybe he could join us to be our 5th.
No. Well, Yenna can join us.
Yenna's not a student.
That's fine. He barely knows who the students are.
Okay. Yeah, sure.
What?
If you want to join us, I mean.
Right. Yes, that's kind of important. Do you want to be in our group for this?
What is this even? This is obstacle course? This is.
Yeah, we have to get up
Yes.
there. And Noelani points at the platforms.
And to be fair, you said that you were bored, and this is not very. It might be awful, but it's not boring, at least.
She brings up a good point.
Can I request a persuasion check from Yuli?
Sure.
Yuli
Absolutely.
specifically, I see. Okay.
Look, listen, she's smart, and Yenna can tell.
In the
Saw her
background.
figuring that shit out at the fucking.
Tink just like
Um,
over here, like, oh, she's smart and I can tell. Get out of here.
Yeah.
Wait, okay, so how do I, because that's not a skill in Pathfinder.
It is
How do I-
diplomacy.
Diplomacy. Okay,
Yes.
I'm not terrible at that. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go.
I believe in you.
Thank you so much. Okay. I rolled a 10. So that's a 17 total.
17.
Just
And
goes
that's a
up
will
right.
check. From Yenna.
Unfortunately, I am good at this.
I'm shocked
never
that
wanted
Yenna
to-
has a
You can
strong will
always
save.
choose to fail it.
I was gonna be like, I've never wanted to fail more in my life. You watch as she kind of goes through like 3 different emotions of like, no, oh god, and she's like, fine, yeah, all right, to save you from that fucking guy. And just like looks over at Ashton like, eeg.
Hey, Tink! I've got questions about the first year material.
Read a book.
We're not in class. We're it's not class time.
Well, technically,
Professor Price
this
is just lighting up another cigarette in the
this
corner.
is like a 1 credit course, so it is a class technically, but
I mean, this is a class, but prison doesn't even care. Tink also lighting up a cigarette.
Just a reminder to all of you doing this class is 20% of your total marks for this year.
What?
what?
It's a weighted class. I don't make the rules. They just want to know that you're going to survive out there. Look, I would much rather be inside writing my articles or my books. I've got an agent, very angry.
God damn it.
It's like you have
Okay.
really important things to do. Okay. Okay, 20%. That's okay. Nolan does some quick math in her head. She's like, okay, we can do this. It's fine. We came in
Okay,
first. We came in first, so we can do this again. Yeah.
we did. We didn't have to specifically go up quite so much last time. So, what do we have in our arsenal to help us go up? Speaking as a very small person.
Well, funny that you should mention that, Yuli.
Yeah.
Because one of the platforms that lowered from the sky has a bunch of equipment on it.
Oh.
Does it seem like there are like set packs for people, or is it like just grab shit?
There are several packs that appear to have been set aside for each team, along with what appears to be rope with a hook on the end. And then there is a section of suspiciously glowing objects. And beyond that is a weapons case.
Would weapons? Oof. Would I assume that the glowing stuff is magical?
You can make that assumption. Yes, sorry, I'm just laughing about how weapons, oof, should just be the Hellions byline. Hellions of Carnocht, weapons,
Weapons.
oof.
Ugh. Combat? No, thank you.
Bleh. Patooey, patooey.
Got all these beautiful maps. I want to use them.
Well, let's go look at the equipment then. Are any of you guys good at knowing what magical items do or anything like that? That's really not my area.
Noelani sort of raises her hand. She's like, I can check them out and see what could be useful.
Right.
Go take a look.
I'll try to see if there's any difference between the packs. Seems like a weird thing they do.
See, you're already getting it.
Why do we need weapons if we're just trying to climb?
Yeah, I don't want to think about that.
Yeah, it's a fantastic question.
Okay.
Roll perception.
All of us. Just
All of us?
Anybody who wants to.
Dorty 20.
I always want to. Not great. A 16. I'm distracted.
Yeah.
My suspicious eyes looking.
Your squinties.
And I'm percepting as I'm making my way to the magical items to look.
Hey, well, Gwynn, did you roll?
I did. I was just.
She's
stuff.
thinking
Yeah,
about
she's
grades.
just-
Thinking about grade.
You're 20% and it's tunnel vision.
20%. I'm like, grade.
Grades were
God.
mentioned, and now Gwynn is in anxiety mode. Yeah.
Yup.
Yenna, Tink, you hear at least one kid behind you be like, "Is there something moving up there?" Oh
Lord.
no.
How likely is this school to throw constructs or small monsters at us as a student who's been here for a decade?
Tink, as a student who's been here for a decade, you know that one of the teachers keeps a gelatinous cube as a pet inside a bottle.
Right. Quinstus. Yeah, he like stops and thinks for a minute and goes like, "Okay, yeah, we might want weapons."
DM.
Mm-hmm.
I would like this obstacle course to be my current investigation, please.
This obstacle course is now your current investigation.
Fantastic.
Watching at home, what does that mean?
Oh, for those of you watching at home, Yuli is the investigation class. And so the major part of her kit is establishing investigations in order to give herself bonuses and benefits to investigation and perception checks.
Beautiful.
These platforms that have come down from the
Yes.
sky,
Indeed.
are they magical or mechanical or a mixture of two, or a mixture of the two devices?
Roll an intelligence for me. Investigation.
Investigate. Don't have an
Mm-hmm.
I think it's all peepers. It's all peepers or
It's all peepers all the way down.
intelligence. Yeah.
Okay, peepers it is then.
Peepers it is. That's
Mhm.
23.
Okay, with the 23, you can see that they are some unholy mixture of both. There is definitely some sort of cog frame working on the underneath of these platforms. However, they are revolving around a crystal center. And from the way that the weave seems to be sitting around them, the crystal center is definitely what's making them float. But as you watch, they are also subtly moving through the sky. And it appears that the mechanical side is what's controlling that.
Okay. The one with the like packs on it that
Yes.
like is on the ground.
Mm-hmm.
I would love for Tink to just like you're clearing off a desk, just all the packs on the ground. All the packs on the ground. He's gonna try and like get into the framework of this and see if he can make a impromptu control scheme. If you would allow me to.
Ooh.
All the packs on the ground, you say?
All the packs on the ground.
You hear a hey from across the courtyard, which is definitely risen. You're doing this on a very tight time frame, which is how long it takes Risen to get across the courtyard to you.
He is going to be getting to work and be like, I am just using the resources provided. I see no problem with what I am doing.
I believe this would be a crafting or engineering role.
Yeah, it can be crafting. Crafting, I think, is more relevant. Engineering's technically a lore.
Yeah, I'm still going to make you roll engineering to see if you can even craft a thing.
Okay. Which one first?
Engineering, please.
Okay. Fuck me. You want to know what that one was?
Was it a nope?
It sure was. So it's a nat 1 for a 10, for a factual 10, but it was a nat 1.
Beautiful. You don't really have any idea how any of this is working in tandem,
Yes.
which means that with your crafting roll, I will allow you to gather a handful of parts.
That's fair. That's fair. Trying to see. So many of my things are like a day of downtime, and I'm like, I don't have that kind of time. Ugh, crafting's so good.
Is he crafting?
That's a 27.
He's crafting.
Oh, baby, he crafting.
He crafting.
He crafting, but he not engineering.
So you, as you see Risen just like storming across the court, refusing to run.
Yeah.
This professor refuses to run, even though he's in like tiny little red gym shorts and a white t-shirt. But you grab as many parts of this as you possibly can, and you're just furiously trying to like jab parts together and try and make something.
Mm-hmm.
You don't know if it's a controller, but hey, they fit together in a way. It definitely does something.
Okay.
Tink,
But
do
he's
you feel
definitely very close right now.
yeah, Tink, do you feel like you need more time?
I mean, I could always use more time.
Can I intercept and use my skill pointed question?
Sure. I will allow Tink another engineering roll
Oh,
Fantastic.
for this distraction.
Yuli jumps in front, acting as though she has no idea what on earth he could be walking towards, and goes, "Hey, I have a question. Apparently there's a thing up there. How many things are up there? Just like one thing, or are there multiple things up there? Because I think, just for the safety of everybody, it would be good to know exactly how many things are up there."
I mean,
So-
look, kid, it depends on your definition of thing. Can you just...
he has to
I
roll.
really
he has
need
to
to get
roll.
by you.
Wait. He has to roll. Wait.
I know.
Okay, so pointed question. You ask a question that needles someone in just the right way.
You've done that for sure.
Yeah. I will attempt a diplomacy check against his will.
Okay.
On a I'll depending on how it does, but if it's a critical failure on my part, his attitude toward me decreases. So I'm really risking
No.
shit right now.
No. Why put yourself on the line for this? idiot?
Because on a critical success, he has to directly answer my question.
Yeah. No beating around the bush. You have to give a direct answer.
Yeah. Okay. Diplomacy. Come on, baby.
So,
This is
Okay.
the essence of Columbo going back every episode and being like, just one
And
more
one more
thing.
thing. Yeah.
I rolled a 17 for 24.
Look, I think there are like... It depends how you define thing, but I think there are 3 up there.
3. Oh,
If you
okay.
mean moving things, there's definitely 3 moving things up there.
3 moving
But like,
things. Okay.
I gotta get past you. That kid is messing with one of the platforms, and I can't let that happen.
Okay. Thank you.
Engineering
Yeah,
17.
no worries. Wait, you're the Moss Bluff girl, right?
Yes, that's me.
Good to see you in class. And he holds out a fist for a fist bump.
Like, fist bumps back. She's beaming. She's like, "Oh my gosh, he remembered me."
I was waiting for her to like a high five his like.
Yeah, and she like puts a hand around his fist. Like, it's so nice to see you too.
He just kind of awkwardly shakes that configuration of hand, and it's like, let me know if your mom wants those books signed.
Right. Yes. We'll do.
And he's gonna immediately dive for Tink.
Yeah.
And engineering
I did
17
all I
does it
could.
work? Does it work?
Engineering 17. You think it works?
He's
You
gonna
think
try.
it could work?
Yeah, he
By
tries.
he's gonna try. Are you on the platform still?
Yes.
With the weapons and the magical items.
No, they have all been pushed on the floor.
Even the weapons and the magic. I'm gonna need a strength check from you, man.
Okay, he's pushed what he can as I look at my +0 strength modifier. 14.
Yeah, okay. You push stuff and you knocked the weapon thing over. It's not off the platform though.
Well, it will be if this thing goes up.
Okay, I want just a straight up intelligence roll from you.
All right, baby boy, you got this. Oh, he do got this. 23.
So you pull the configuration of dials that you have just made
Mhm.
very, very quickly in what you think is a control unit.
Mhm.
And you feel the platform give a lurch underneath you just as Risen's reaching for you.
Mhm.
Just as Professor Price takes a grasp. And it zooms up in the air
Mhm.
about 3 meters. And then immediately, it's almost as though the platform realizes all at once that it's missing several parts.
Yes.
And I'm gonna need a dex save from you, a reflex save from you,
Yeah, no worries.
as it turns upside down and immediately starts going back towards the ground.
Pretty good. I can create and solve my own problems. Reflex 19.
You are bucked off of the platform as it descends back to the ground, stone side first, and manage to duck and roll your way out of the way. You still are holding the device.
Wonderful.
Everybody else is screaming though, because you've just sent a bunch of weapons flying everywhere.
Whoops.
I would like reflex saves from everybody else,
I'm sorry.
please.
Oh boy.
Yikes.
What?
Not great, guys.
Yeah,
Oh,
that's
no.
unfortunate
No.
for Noelani.
No, I'm so sorry.
Hee, I'm in danger. Sits on the bus.
Okay, everybody but Yuli.
Oh, not again.
Oh, guys, no.
Can Gwynn do something because she was tasked with taking care of these first years?
Pick me up, uppies.
Oh, considering your reflex save, I will say you can provide an assist, which will
Okay.
allow Yuli to roll again.
Oh,
Okay.
Nice.
Like, can she like maybe just yank her by the back of her like uniform or something to get her started running? Maybe.
I rolled a
Yeah.
lot better.
Oh, thank God.
Nice.
I rolled a 16 for a 25.
Oh.
Beautiful.
Nice.
The moment that you yank Yuli to like run faster out of the way of these descending weapons, you see a great axe land exactly where Yuli was.
Ooh.
Just like
Oh my
laid
goodness.
down in the grass.
Oh, thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Oh my goodness.
I would like to stress that these weapons, now that you've got a better look at them, are not made of metal. They're made of wood.
Again.
They still would have hurt. There was still threat,
Interesting.
but not
just
a
hurts.
whole great axe of steel threat.
She wouldn't have been bifurcated.
Yeah,
Good word.
that is a good
Yenna
word.
just turns around. Is looking at Tink like an angry bulldog.
Possible bifurcation aside, says Professor Price, you, and points directly at Tink.
Ears down, hides device.
Professor Price just motions towards the the platform that now is just kind of lurching sideways across the ground every like few seconds.
Mhm.
Very much like a tortoise on its back that's trying to ride itself.
Yes.
What did you do?
Like I said, I was using the resources provided, and you didn't.
We
really-
provided other resources.
and also that resource. I don't. I'm thinking outside the box, Professor.
He takes a look at the class collar that you're wearing. And he's like, yeah, nerds. All right. Grab a bag, a weapon, and maybe a magical object. You've got 4 minutes.
So actually, GM, this whole
Yes?
time I went over to the magical items.
You did,
Could
yes.
I have been
Sorry, I got
checking?
very much
No,
distracted.
no, that's good. That's good. I think that gave me extra time to look at the items. I would say.
Yeah, I think Noelani's
Yeah.
halfway to a solution by now.
Yeah. I would like to use my identify magic trained ability.
Okay.
And I could spend time to try to identify the particulars of its magic. The GM sets the DC for this check. Cursed or esoteric subjects usually have higher DCs or might even be impossible to identify using this activity alone. And yeah, so can I roll for that for Arcana?
You can indeed.
Great. Let's see, everybody. Okay, that is a 17 Arcana.
Okay, beautiful. There are some things that you recognize, there are some things that you don't, to put it plainly. And it is quite obviously meant to be that way because the things that you recognize are all lined up in neat little rows.
Mm-hmm.
And then the things that you don't are kind of towards the other end of the table. Or, the table that might have existed until Tink flipped it off of the platform and now everything's just kind of scattered across the floor. Now it's more of a mess.
Yeah.
But there are several things that catch your interest. For instance, there is a set of elemental rings for fire, water, lightning. Fire, water, lightning.
Right.
There's a fourth one. Checks my notes. Aha! It's just air. Sorry about that. It's just air. So yeah, there's a set of elemental rings: fire, water, lightning, and air. The air one causing a gust strong enough to push something back by 5 feet.
Okay.
The water one creating a 5 feet cube of water. The lightning one dealing 1d6 of damage to anything that you touch nearby. And the fire one dealing 1d6 of damage, of fire damage, to anything that you touch nearby. There are also 2 amulets. One is an amulet of fly, and one is an amulet of Misty Step, which is not a thing in Pathfinder, and I can't remember what the other spell is called.
But we can just call it Misty Step.
But we can just call it Misty Step.
I have something called Dimensional Assault, which I believe is the equivalent.
Yes.
But
yeah. Which allows you to teleport to an occupied space within a certain range, and I believe it's 120 feet.
Okay. Okay. Are those the items, right? Like, and now
Those are the
they're
ones.
scattered?
Yeah, those are the ones that you recognize, even though they're scattered.
Right.
There are several that you don't recognize, one of which has an incredibly dark and menacing aura.
Ugh.
The other one feels light and fluffy, like cotton candy.
Okay.
And a
And
last one appears to be a stick.
love it. Sticks are useful. Okay. And in terms of repeatness, now that I had like 5 full minutes before the scramble of items,
It's very
in
true,
terms
yes.
like in terms of repeatness, like based on how many freshers there are, how many teams there are, like does it look like we could have one of each, or do the unidentifiable ones, it's like if you grab one, like that was the one?
If you grab one, that was the one. Like, as you look around you, it looks as though you've separated out into about 10 teams among the students. And some of the older students are walking very close towards where you are looking at the magical items that are scattered across the ground, with the intent to definitely grab something.
Right.
But with the amount of magical items that are there, you think there would only be one magical item per team if it was divvied up fairly.
Okay. I mean, Noelani believes in fairness despite the chaos moment. I think she would probably go towards the Dimensional Assault's Misty Step amulet.
Okay. I'm going to need you to make a reflex save for that, please.
Yes.
Or a check,
Absolutely.
actually.
That is a 16.
You go and you grab the chain just a second before Ashton reaches out for it.
Ashton, my new enemy. Just kidding. I love them.
He does narrow his little eyes at you.
I smile at him, like genuinely, like, sorry, Cobb. We need this one. Good luck. And she'll get up and sort of join the rest of the team.
As you leave, you hear him go, now they have the guy who's been here 10 years and an amulet of teleportation. Someone in this team is like, Ashton, just grab something else.
Yeah. Thank you.
I'm not sure the one that's been here a decade is a help or a hindrance.
First of all.
Man, Tink is getting roasted today.
Look, if we're at school, Tink has to get roasted.
Yeah.
His reputation is not great.
All right, so yeah, I join everybody else. We're accumulating. It's like, okay, I got us this amulet. I think this should help with. What did you guys get?
Well, I got a pretty straightforward answer. There are 3 moving creatures up there.
Okay, good.
And Tink built something, I think.
Yeah.
We shouldn't rely on that part. He's still like tinkering with it.
Okay.
Well, what is it if it does work?
Oh, this and she'll sort of show it to everybody. This is an amulet. I'm just gonna say it's a dimensional assault amulet. DM, do I know from my check all of its properties, or just that it is one of those things?
You know that it is one of those things.
Okay, yeah. So I just described it. It's like, well, if my identification was correct, this should be an amulet of dimensional assault, which I know sounds kind of scary, but it should, in theory, I have some innate abilities that let me do something similar. So we should be able to go from point A to point B, just like that. And she snaps her fingers to demonstrate. to
Okay,
just
that
like,
would be great.
yeah.
Gwynn.
So
Gwyn.
Hi. All right.
As the magical artifacts are mentioned, you look in the
Mhm.
direction that Noelani has just come from and see them on the ground. I would like you
Okay.
to make a will save, please.
Oh boy. 14. 14? 14.
Your eyes catch on one of the objects that Noelani passed over. It's really shiny. Kind of want it.
Okay. Gwynn will make her way over and look down at it and pick it up.
Okay, cool. Your mouth has a really strange aftertaste of cotton candy.
Okay.
Were you given a
She's
lightning
gonna. I
burst
can. Is it? Yeah, can Gwynn quickly identify this thing that she's picked up?
The DM comes over. I give you a gift.
I don't know
Oh.
if it's a gift.
Oh no. What have I done?
What have you done? Are you trying to identify it?
Yes.
Do you have anything that helps you to identify it?
Um. You said it came from the area where there was like magical items, right?
Yeah, there were several
Yeah.
magical items on the ground that the
Okay.
rest of the teams were kind of fighting over at this point.
Yeah. Could I just do an Arcana check on it then?
Yeah, of course.
First? Okay, thank you. Classic. Oh, that is a 26 to Arcana.
Nice.
26.
Hot
Yeah.
dog.
It has the aura of a sunny day, of a fluffy cloud, of cotton candy. It feels incredibly sweet, but to the point that it becomes sickly. There's definitely something underneath all of that that you're not too sure about. As for what it does, you know that it has more power in it than what it seems to have consigned itself to do.
Mm. Okay.
The spell that you can find that it does is summon daylight. Which is funny, you're in daylight, why would you need that?
Yeah. Interesting. Okay. I guess she'll hold on to it for now. Not sure how useful it's going to be, but who knows with this
Do you put it
tool.
in your pocket or do you wear it as an amulet?
I think she's going to put it in her pocket for the time being.
Okay.
Uh,
Either way, please take a +1. I will whisper these actually.
oh,
Oh.
So do we think we should take one of these swords? Does anybody know how to use a sword? A wooden
I
sword?
am not
That's the
trained in
most
combat at
Hellions
all.
question.
Holds up hands, shakes head.
Let me. I think Tink can use a sword.
Yenna can also use sword.
Yeah, he can use a sword.
Okay.
He'd like, I guess, just hold out a hand.
Okay. Well, here's one for you. Yenna, did you want this? The DM did not describe them, but I'm gonna assume it's a whole menagerie of Renaissance Fair approved wooden weapons.
Absolutely. They are all training weapons. You've got daggers, you've got short swords, you've got two-hand swords, you've got little wooden shields, you've got very rudimentary crossbow and short bows.
Okay.
It's not as broad as an adventurer's fare would be, but as far as training weapons go, it's fairly diverse.
Mhm, mhm.
I can take a dagger.
Okay, and here you go. Noelani ever helpful. It's just like, okay, and Yuli, are you sure you don't, even if you just swing it around, sometimes even that's better.
Oh, okay. Something small.
Okay. And I will give you your weapon of choice for you to have.
A dagger works fine.
Yeah. And I will take the rudimentary crossbow.
A rudimentary crossbow, you say?
Yeah.
Okay, all right. For this session's purposes, they shall be treated as full weapons, but they do not deal lethal damage.
Okay.
All right.
Buggy.
I gave myself a short sword. That felt correct.
Mhm.
Can hit, but I can't do damage because my damage is still based on strength.
Oh no.
Oh.
And I have a -1 to strength.
I also have a -1 to strength.
Wow.
Shakes hand.
Shakes hands.
Look at us
The two of us
nerds.
with our little daggers. Thinking like, yeah.
With all of this, as you take your weapons and you see another group takes theirs, have you grabbed a pack?
I assume we would
No.
have grabbed
Yeah, I
packs.
think when Yuli looked them over, I would assume she might have grabbed them.
I need a solid answer. Do you want a pack?
Yeah,
like
we
pack.
definitely
Cool.
take
Yeah,
one.
we'll take a pack.
Cool.
I guess the question, DM, is whether or not with everything that went on, would I have had time to do the check that I said I was going to do? Because I'm fine with you saying no, you wound up asking a question instead. But I was going to check to see if there was a difference between the packs or if I could tell at a glance that
Oh, of
they
course.
were the same or not.
Um, I mean, at a glance, roll perception.
Okay. Oh, not great. A 17.
With a 17, there are differences between the packs. Yes. For one, they're all different colors. It kind of looks like whoever made up these packs just grabbed whatever they could find out of other people's closets. But for
Interesting.
another, some do appear to have different equipment.
Okay.
Roll another perception if you would like to tell which has the best equipment.
Okay.
I was
I'm
like,
realizing
roll
I should
insight on the packs, but we still have to roll perception.
I should be
Everything's-
adding a +1 to these because it's my investigation.
Yes, you
So
should. Yep.
Yes.
that was an 18.
Beautiful.
And then this one now
Hmm.
is 19.
Nice.
Okay, cool. So in a flash, you definitely know that one of the packs is much bigger than the others.
Mm.
And you also see the tiniest sliver of a healing potion in there, along with other bottles.
I grab it.
Yep.
Nice.
Yeah, Yule will set it down in front of everybody and open it up. I'm not really sure what's in here, but I definitely saw some potions. I think the bags definitely had different stuff in them.
Yuli, the bag that you have grabbed has 4 potions of healing.
Sick.
Just lesser potions of healing, but 4 of them. It has 1 potion of strength that provides a +2 to a person's strength modifier
Okay.
for precisely 1 minute.
Nice.
And what appears to be a flask of coffee.
Okay.
With just the words "make me small" on it.
Not
Oh
this
my
again.
gosh, some Alice in Wonderland shit.
We know this guy.
And answering a very important question from chat, the pack is about half the size of Yule herself.
I struggled to get it over here.
And part of that is because underneath you find that you have grabbed a pack with armor.
Oh,
Mm.
what kind of armor,
Inside
DN?
are 5 jackets that count as leather armor.
Nice.
Hands those out.
They are not pretty,
Safety.
they are just little training jackets.
Yuli throws hers on.
Mechanically, what do these count as? Because I am only unarmored, so putting it on would actually destroy my AC potentially.
No, mechanically these count as a +1 to AC.
Okay.
They are just protective clothing for the case of this.
I think Tink will probably keep his normal gear on.
Okay.
I feel like he was ready to go to class. He has this little like blast vest on, so he was going.
I know. And they should have been very proud of you.
Yeah. Can I have been fiddling with my little controller?
What do you mean by fiddling?
Okay, like, hear me out. What if magic like Bluetooth and he can sync it to another platform?
Oh my god.
Yes.
Just wondering. And this could be the rest of his 4 minutes and it could result in nothing. I'm okay with that.
Give me an engineering roll.
Come on, baby boy. It's a nat 20.
Okay, theoretically you think you know how to do it by syncing up the matrix that controls what weave it connects to.
Okay.
Roll me a crafting.
That's a 29.
Hot damn, I'm taking these dice away from you.
This is all he's got,
Yep.
man. He can't roll for anything else.
No, I know. Welcome to magical Bluetooth, I guess.
Yes.
You think that theoretically this should work. You don't have time to test it.
No, and he doesn't want Risen to try and take his thing away from him, so he's not going to test it until it's go time.
Actually, I would really like you to roll do you have sleight of hand?
We have thievery.
No, it's not a thievery, it's more of a stealth.
Yeah. Oh, fair.
Please roll me
fair.
stealth. Just to make sure that you hide it every time he comes by because he's watching you.
Oh, okay. This might go more poorly.
No, they gave us no rules. It can't
Exactly.
go poorly because they gave us no rules.
This is what I'm saying. Stealth 17.
You're fine.
Yes, good. Okay, I wrote down.
About how
that I-
But
much
at least
time
2 other
has-
teams.
Yeah.
You're at the end of your 10 minutes.
Okay.
If anybody wants to do anything else, Noelani, Gwynn, Yenna, if there's anything that you would like to do in those last 4 minutes, let me know.
Can I ask what weapons are left on the ground?
Your basic, there's a short sword. One of the long swords is still left. All of the shields have gone.
Okay. I guess Gwen will just pick up a short sword. She's just after something that she can actually carry.
Okay. I was gonna say there are 2 tiny batons that would work as like little daggers too.
Oh. I will maintain the range a bit, I think.
Okay. Yenna, anything you'd like to do?
Not at the moment.
Okay.
Just kind of looking at everything, going, "This would be real dumb.
Going what?
This is gonna be real dumb."
Hell yeah,
It sure is.
It already is, buddy. Slapped
Yeah.
back.
If you are looking at the other teams and just being like, this is dumb, I would really like you to roll a perception, please, to see what you see.
Cool.
Yes.
18.
Cool. One team is trying to build a ladder out of all of the swords that they've grabbed.
Okay, I feel like we're doing better than that.
Another team, however, you don't know how they got there. You blinked and missed it, but they are on the first platform already.
They said not to start.
They sure did.
They said not to start.
Yuli
Yeah,
raises her
Risen-
hand.
You guys haven't seen this.
I know.
Well, now I
Only
want to do
Yenna has seen
something.
this.
Hold on.
Oh,
I'm gonna read a
good,
spell
yes.
real quick. 1 second.
Okay.
Oh no. Excellent.
What's my? Oh
Risen
no,
has been distracted by trying to find whatever it is Tink's trying to hide to stop anybody else from trying to cheat.
me shaking my microphone because it's an emanation, which means it's an aura around me now instead of a thing I can just cast on people.
Oh,
I was gonna bane them.
Ah.
Just be like, oh, you think you're clever? Failure forever.
I love the idea that from now on, whenever Yenna wants to bane somebody, she's gonna have to like launch herself at them.
It's a 10-foot emanation. I gotta be close to them, like genuinely close
Yeah.
now.
Ugh.
Guess we're gonna stop throwing shoes and just walk uphill now.
We can't have Yenna stop throwing shoes. That was iconic.
I'm going to have to pick up a different spell. I don't have it anymore.
A spell that
Um,
can be
I
cast
will
through
allow
shoe.
you. I was gonna say I will allow you to cast Bane if you would like to throw a shoe.
I would love to do that.
Your shoe counts as part of you, and if it's within 10 feet of somebody,
This is such
Right.
a dumb way for me to cast at range. I love it. Yeah, no, I don't know who's there. Yenna's not gonna say anything because she's like, oh, okay, cheating is allowed. Well then, takes the shoe, just chucks it.
okay, I would like you to just roll a straight attack roll to make sure the shoe lands somewhere within the 10-foot vicinity of them.
Cool. Is
I
my
can't
shoe
believe I've given you
finesse?
a Bane bomb.
Yeah, that's 20-foot radius or 20-foot diameter. Is my shoe finesse?
I'm gonna say no.
What a question.
This is just like almost like a weapon attack, I assume.
Yes.
Okay, cool. 22. I got a +6.
Nice. It lands within the radius that it needs to land within. You can catch 2 of the team within Bane.
Cool. Yeah. So do that, and as soon as it's landed, it just snaps fingers. that there's just a little bit of doubt that just trickles through everybody's mind.
Yep.
It's like, are you sure we should be doing this? Essentially.
And what
Uh,
effect does that have on them, stats-wise?
They get another 1 status penalty to attack rolls as long as they're in area. And they can try to basically if they get attacked right now, they are going to have a worse time. They have to do a will save or take it though, so they do get a will save. DC is 19.
Okay. All right. You watch as several of the team get caught in the area for this, and one of them, with the doubt, you watch them just immediately kind of crouch down to the ground and be like, I'm not sure we should be doing this, and is really loud about it. To which Risen is like, oh, fuck me. And he's just gonna blow his whistle really loudly. And that is where we are going to end the session. But it is
Nice.
7 o'clock,
It is.
and that means it's the end time.
Yes. Thank you.
It is the end time.
It is the end time, and unfortunately, people have lives. Cries. But next session on Hellions, we shall get to the rest of this class.
Wonderful.
Thank
The
you.
rest of this class we knew we were
I
taking.
feel like we are like set up, dude.
We're gonna kill
I'm
this.
confident.
We're killing this.
We got a
100%.
Bluetooth thing. We got info. We're
Yeah.
good.
Tink straight up invented magical Bluetooth.
Yeah.
Right.
Tink's got magical Bluetooth. Noelani found us a teleport orb. It's like, what are we even doing here, man?
Winning.
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 My god.
Not bad for a first day.
You're winning.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh man. It's so good to be back at this.
It is.
Yeah.
It's very fun.
It's fun doing a fresh start.
Yeah, I've missed this so much, guys. Thank you so much, everybody in chat as well, for joining us for our first session back. I mean, we've never done this before. For our very first session,
It's the
we've
first
never
time.
done.
Ever.
Oh my god.
Oh, what a good first session, guys.
Oh, wow.
Yeah,
In this
wow.
brand new
Yeah.
campaign.
You
It's
work
so
so
fun
well
playing
as a
with you guys for the first
team.
time.
Oh my god. No, thank you all so much. Yeah, and oh gosh, I'm all flustered for an ending. But it's been wonderful to see you guys in chat again and to share this with you. We will be back next Monday.
Yeah.
Yay.
Yeah. So see us then, friends and foes.
Yes. We will see you next
Yahoo!
week.
See you next week, guys. Bye.
Goodbye.
Yay.
Bye.
Bye.